Hey guys, this is Dr. Juan with Vitality Chiropractic, and we are your chiropractors in the downtown Sarasota, Florida area. And today I want to talk about a big epidemic that we are seeing, especially here in the United States. And it's what we're calling Text Neck Syndrome. Text Neck Syndrome, okay? Because of smartphones. We've spent a lot of time on our smartphones. And we're on Facebook, we're looking at emails, we're texting, or Snapchat, whatever it is. We spend a lot of time on our smartphones. There was a study done actually by CNN reported it, and they were saying that especially teenagers from ages from 13 to 19 spend on average 9 hours on the media. And out of those 9 hours, like half of them are through their phone, looking at the media through their phone. This is an issue. This is a big issue, and I'm going to explain you why. Our human head normally weighs 10 to 12 pounds, and that's when we are completely aligned to our body. Right now, my head weighs 10 to 12 pounds. When we start going forward with our neck, and we start changing the degrees, that changes. That changes. So when we get to 15 degrees, just a little bit of texting here, 15 degrees, now my head weighs 27 pounds for my body. That's a lot, that's double. Even worse, when we go almost all the way down, and a lot of times when we're texting, we're almost completely looking down. At 45 degrees, now it's 45 pounds. And if you go even more than that, not a lot of people go to 60 degrees to text or anything like that, but you can get up to 60 pounds. So the head could get up to 60 pounds heavy for your body. Normally, everyone, when you text looking all the way down, is somewhere in between this two. So somewhere in between 45 and 60 pounds compared to 10 pounds that it should be up here. Do you think that your neck is going to tell you something? Your body's going to tell you? Start creating some issues, some pain, degeneration, misalignments? Yes. And we're seeing this a lot with teenagers. And that's why I want to create this video. Because teenagers are constantly on their phone. And what's going to happen is by the time they're 20 or 30, their spine is going to feel like it's 50, it's 60 years old. And that's not good. I know that as parents, you don't want that for your kid. And I know as a teenager, you don't want to have that hump over here, especially by the time you're in college and thinking that you're an old person already. So there's 3 things that I'm going to give you that you can start doing to help this out. The first one is try to reduce the amount of time you spend on your smartphone. If you can, go outside, do other stuff, watch TV that is right at eye level. Even if it's at the computer and it's at eye level, it's better than being on your phone completely down. So that's the first one. Second would be, if you're going to use your phone, try to use your phone at eye level. So right here, every time you're going to text or you're going to Facebook, whatever, just try to do this as much as you can to take time, to take pressure off that neck. And third is go see a chiropractor, because we help with this. We help with keeping you aligned. We help with getting your posture back. We're specialists in doing that. So go see your chiropractor. And this message is mostly for the parents, because I know we do this a lot, and I see it a lot here at the office. Well, if the kid's not behaving, here's my phone or here's the iPad, go watch something, and then they go back to doing this. So let's try to reduce that as much as we can. I always like to tell my patients, it's better to raise healthy children than having to fix injured adults. So think about that. It's better to raise healthy children than having to fix injured adults. So again, this is Dr. Juan Caceres with Vitality Chiropractic, explaining what Text Neck Syndrome is. If you have any more questions, feel free to write us on Facebook, write us an email. Otherwise, take charge of your health.